Hey guys, Ddude here. I don't know, but right out the gate I want to say I'm not scripting this video like I probably should be. But yeah, so this is what you're getting, an unscripted video. So recently I've been noticing there's been a lot of hype going around a certain thing. Don't know if you heard of it, it's pretty small. It's called Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo Switch. Yeah, it's not really that big of an announcement. I mean, no one's talked about it at all. It's completely like a small thing. Yeah, so. So then I thought, what better way is there to jump onto the bandwagon when it's really late and everyone's already talked about it a lot? So Super Smash Bros. For Switch characters video. Here we go! Okay, so the first thing we know about in the Super Smash Bros. Direct is the fact that the Inklings are confirmed. Now, I'm not going to go over this section too long, but I just want to talk about how this would work. Now, one thing that concerned me a little was that these are the Inklings from Splatoon 1. And although they are probably better recognised and more recognisable worldwide, I want my Splatoon 2 Inklings. And I suppose if Nintendo wanted, Nintendo could also put in Callie and Marie, as well as Pearl and Marina. But I think a moveset for these four characters would be really awkward. Now, the moveset for the Inklings could be anything. The final smash could be the infamous Kraken, an Ink Strike. It could easily be the Splashdown. I mean, that is really overpowered, but they might nerf it a bit for Smash. The moveset for the Inklings is mental. Like, the amount of possibilities are endless. One character Nintendo just has to put into Smash Bros. This time around is the Waluigi. Now, he's only been in sports games and another spin-off so far, like Mario Kart and Mario Party. But come on, like, with all those sports games, he just has to get some sort of moveset. He can't be that hard to think of. Another character people worry they didn't see in the Nintendo Direct is Cappy. But he's kind of overpowered, but I think Nintendo will involve him in Mario's moveset somehow. Now, characters I want in Smash for Switch are easily, for me, the four champions. Now, if they're not in Smash, and we didn't see them in the trailer, the figures didn't look like them, if they're not in Smash, I will be mind blown. Because we could take out Toon Link, I don't think he's that important in the roster, and easily put in these four, because like we need a couple more Zelda characters. Although we have a fair few, we can take out Toon Link, so the roster won't be as big. But Toon Link doesn't really matter, and Zelda and Sheik could also be put back into one character instead of swapping the two. That's also an easy change. Now, the Smash 4 roster was pretty big, but some characters I think could be taken out are... Alright, we can take out some Fire Emblem from a start, so Roy and Lucina. And as well as maybe Wii Fit Trainer, because that was kind of unneeded. Shulk and Dr. Mario could be a palette swap for Mario. Dark Pit is kind of unneeded as well. And maybe take out Rosalina, but the rest of the characters, I think, are fairly suited for Super Smash Bros. Now, what we need in Smash is some more Metroid, baby, wow. Now, what everyone wants is the Ridley. Nintendo, you can shrink him down. You shrunk down Bowser. You enlarged Captain Olimar from Pikmin. Why no Ridley in Smash? You could even make him a little bigger, but like have it be his wings. That's a suggestion I saw on someone else's video once. Just put Ridley in Smash. Like, there's hardly any Metroid characters that are constantly in the games, because most of them are enemies, and it's lacking in the character department. But Ridley, Nintendo, please put Ridley in the game. Thank you. Now, another great character will be Mother Brain, because we need more bigger, heavier villains in Smash. And again, Nintendo, you're able to shrink characters down. It does not make that much of a difference. Come on, though, Nintendo, why? Two Metroid characters is not enough. I'm just saying this right now. Both of the Metroid characters in Smash right now are the same person. Samus, the protagonist. See this down the corner? That's Samus, alright? And the only other Metroid character is Zero Suit Samus. Just Samus without this armor. So, come on, Ridley and Mother Brain needs to happen now. We need more Metroid. Now, Nintendo, who else we need are Wolf and the Ice Climbers. Now, the Ice Climbers were going to be in Smash 4, but sadly, the bloody 3DS wasn't powerful enough. You see that, Nintendo? Your fancy handheld console that you were supporting for 7 years and are still going to be supporting in 2019, which we know from the Direct because you're making a remake of an RPG, wasn't powerful enough to hold these two adorable little guys. How could you, Nintendo? How could you? You could have just not put Smash on a handheld. That would have been fine. Because no one plays Smash on 3DS. Don't know why they called Wolf though. Why, couldn't think of a moveset? Pretty lazy, Nintendo. But come on, Falco's too similar to Fox, but hey, at least on the same team. Wolf is one of the antagonists. Just make slight changes to his weaponry and gunfire. And give him a final Smash that isn't the Landmaster. There, Wolf back in Smash. Now, I want one more Pokemon in Smash. Just one. And now you can probably see this coming. It's Decidueye. Now, I know a lot of people want Incineroar, but Decidueye is my man. Now, Nintendo, we already know that Decidueye can fight because he was in Pokken Tournament DX on the Switch. So, yeah, just take his moveset from this. Use his, what's it called? The arrow move. I haven't played Sun and Moon in a long time. Just use his Z move and stuff. A burning arrow raid, is that it? But Nintendo, just put Decidueye in. It's a no-brainer. You don't need Incineroar because you already have Charizard. Make the Fire Water Grass starter trio in in Smash. Jeez. Okay? Okay, now some characters that I want in Smash. Okay, so Bomberman. This is a popular one I see. Make it happen, Nintendo. And you know what? I want Doc Lewis from Punch-Out. I want another Punch-Out character. It's solely a Nintendo franchise as far as I'm aware. So yeah, Doc Lewis. Because all those smaller franchises, put him in there. And some more Kid Icarus characters too. As I said earlier, you could take out Dark Pit because he's not really needed. But Kid Icarus only has 2 characters when you take out Dark Pit, considering Dark Pit is already costume for regular Pit. But in Brawl, when I played that a lot, Pit was one of my mains, and he's probably the character I used most along with Meta Knight, because Meta Knight was overpowered. But yeah, put in flipping more Kid Icarus characters. I haven't played Kid Icarus, but I love Pit and Smash. Also, Bandana Waddle Dee, he can go in Smash. It'll make the Kirby Fantastic Four complete, and he's a pretty popular character that I've seen people asking for a lot. So yeah, that'd round off 4 pretty decent Kirby characters, and Bandana Waddle Dee, well, there's a lot of D's in a sentence, could have a good moveset. Now, this one probably won't happen, but it's another popular one. Sonic and Tails. We need a few more third parties like Bomberman. But yeah, Sonic and Tails, it probably will not happen, but it's a pretty popular one that I agree with. But I'm not the biggest fan for Tails. It'd be pretty cool if we got Sonic and Knuckles. Also, it would have that, it would also fit in with a certain meme right there. Don't know if you see it. Certain meme and certain game. Sorry, yeah, certain game. That this is what I would fulfill. I would also be okay with a Sonic and Shadow duo. Now, they could really go with any of those three picks, but there's still a fair chance that none of them will be, and I'll just keep Sonic as a standalone Sonic the Hedgehog character. And yes, I also want King K. Rool in Smash. Now, you could say Nintendo could pull out, oh, he's too big, just like Ridley one, but Ridley is a lot bigger than King K. Rool, and King K. Rool wouldn't have to have a size difference even. He's actually fine as the size he is, but he could do a little shrinking, but he is not a problem. He has been in a bunch of Donkey Kong games, mainly the original series, the original trilogy, but come on, Nintendo, it makes sense. So anyway, guys, that's all my picks for the characters I want in Super Smash Bros. On a Nintendo Switch. Thanks for watching.